You're watching Talk with Audrey. Welcome back. America's National World War II Museum unveiled its first-of-a-kind nighttime sound and light experience called Expressions of America. They're celebrating the power of individual Americans to impact the world around them during a time of monumental conflict. Joining me with more about this new experience, Guise, the National World War II Museum Senior Curator and Director for Curatorial Affairs. Welcome, Kim.
Thank you, Audrey.
Really appreciate you joining me. This is so exciting. So tell us more about the National World War II Museum.
So the National World War II Museum is here in New Orleans. Our mission is to tell the story of the American experience in World War II. It's a giant story. We are telling that story here on our 6-acre campus. We have 6 buildings now, and we are still growing. We are debuting new experiences like Expressions of America all the time. So no 2 visits are the same, really. We're a very energetic, young, and important institution.
So Kim, I'm curious, why is the museum in New Orleans?
So we're in New Orleans. We opened as the National D-Day Museum in 2000. We received the congressional designation as the National World War II Museum in 2004. And New Orleans was the site of a lot of wartime activity. Here is a port city. We were building lots of watercraft, including many of the landing craft that you see in movies like Saving Private Ryan. So those were essential to being able to make all of the amphibious invasions during the war that were so important to Allied victory.
And how did you decide what stories to tell?
That's always one of the most difficult parts because there are so many compelling stories. How do you decide which ones to tell? You know, every single day, one of the great joys of my job is every single day I learn something new about World War II. I learn a new story. I meet a new individual. So that is the most difficult part, is selecting all of the pieces to go in an exhibit. One of the things that makes it easier is that this is not our last project, right? So I know that if there is something that did not make it into this show, there's another project down the road. We'll never run out of source material to tell the story of the American experience in World War II. It's a great, one of the blessings of working with this subject matter, working with this collection. This is really telling the story in a unique way, using the technology, using all of the tools that we have to bring this 80-year-old story to life for new generations. As World War II veterans pass away and the veterans themselves leave us, it's important for us to reach new generations. And this is a great way to do that. This is a wonderful family experience that appeals to all ages. So this is a terrific new display.
Fascinating. So now people, when they go to New Orleans for the jazz and the food, they can certainly check out the World War II Museum. Where can we go for more information?
For more information, you can visit our website at nationalww2museum.org. You can find out more information about the show Expressions of America. You can learn more about some of the individuals featured, and you can also purchase tickets there as well.
Kim, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
And that's it for this week's show. I'm Audrey Adams. Join me here next week for more insightful, intelligent, and inspiring conversations and information to help you improve the quality of your life. It's all about the business of living. I'll see you next week.